Friends, have you wondered about the future of God's church? The Bible and spirit of prophecy reveal a great change is coming inside the church itself. This change, called the shaking, will separate true followers of Jesus from those who only appear faithful. Some will quietly turn from Bible truth and blend with the world, eventually abandoning faith. God calls us to wake up, seek a real relationship with Him, and prepare for what's ahead. Let's be among those who stand strong in faith. The first stage of the shaking is subtle, a quiet turning away in the heart. Many Adventists will lose their love for truth, even while remaining active in church. They stop studying the Bible and praying, drifting into spiritual weakness unnoticed by others. Ellen G. White warned that many would slowly turn from the truth as it is in Jesus, making small compromises. Worldly interests begin to replace spiritual priorities. The old paths seem too strict, and a comfortable, easy religion becomes more appealing. This is the lukewarm condition Jesus described in Revelation, satisfied with a form of religion but lacking its power. It's the first step toward falling away completely. Jesus stands at the door, knocking, offering to reignite our first love for Him. The warning is clear. Examine your heart. Do you hunger for righteousness, or have you grown comfortable? It's not too late to change. Open the door to Jesus before your heart grows cold. The quiet turning away is a call to personal revival. Let's choose a living faith, not a lifeless form. After the quiet turning away, actions reveal the heart. Many begin to adopt the world's standards, its music, entertainment, and thinking. The desire to fit in outweighs the call to obedience. Ellen G. White warned that as the storm approaches, many who once professed faith will abandon their position and join the opposition. This blending with the world prepares them to give up their faith entirely when tested. Spiritual blindness sets in. They think they're strong, but are actually poor and blind. Churches may soften their message to be popular. Members may hide their faith to avoid standing out. But God calls us to be a distinct people, not to blend in. We can't lift others up if we're standing in the same low place. The world needs a clear, uncompromised message. Now is the time to stand firm on eternal truth. Let your light shine. Don't let it be dimmed by compromise. The world is watching. Let's show them God's character. The final stage of the shaking comes during the great crisis, the test of loyalty to God's law, especially the Sabbath. A law will force all to honor Sunday, the mark of the beast. Everyone must choose, obey God or follow man-made laws. Those who have blended with the world will surrender to pressure, giving up the Sabbath. Ellen G. White wrote that these former believers will become the most bitter enemies of the faithful, using their knowledge to betray and persecute. History shows betrayal often comes from within. The faithful will be called extremists, blamed for the world's troubles. Yet this test purifies the church, separating true gold from dross. Those who stand firm will be sealed and protected by God. Their faith will be strengthened, and they'll experience God's power as never before. Hostility will drive them closer to Jesus, their true friend. Even if they must stand alone, they will know they stand for the right. The final crisis reveals who truly belongs to God. When the world seems darkest, a brilliant light shines. The message of the fourth angel in Revelation 18. This is the loud cry, God's final urgent call to come out of Babylon and stand with Him. The earth will be illuminated with God's glory, seen in His people. The world's final invitation is about to be given. These prophecies may seem sobering, but they're given to prepare us, not to frighten us. The shaking is God's way of purifying His church, making it a powerful instrument to finish His work. What matters most is a personal connection with Jesus, not just church membership or family tradition. Jesus invites us. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. He offers spiritual riches, his righteousness, and eyes salve to see the truth. The time to decide is now. Don't wait for the crisis. Reform your life, put away anything that separates you from God, and seek the Holy Spirit daily. Join with others who are serious about faith. Encourage and build each other up. Prepare for the final storm by standing on the rock, Jesus Christ. God will use humble, obedient people to finish his work. If you give your life to him, you can be part of the loud cry that will lighten the earth with his glory. Don't be afraid. Trust God's promises. Victory is certain for those who stand with Jesus. He is coming soon. Let's be ready.